Coming up today is the first day of winter. The dangers fire officials are warning could happen as temperatures continue to drop are just ahead. Plus, a tragic shooting took the life of a Kinston man on his way to work last summer. Today, Kinston Fire and Rescue made sure that his family will have something to smile about this Christmas. Get ready for the rain tomorrow. Chief Meteorologist Zach Holder will have details on that in just a moment. Right now, time for tonight's Powerball drawing.
It's time to play America's favorite jackpot game. This is Powerball. Good evening, America. I'm Sam Arlen. Tonight we have another life-changing jackpot for you. It is worth an estimated $170.5 million. Good luck to you. Here are tonight's winning numbers, starting out with the number 34. And right after that, America, we have the number 15. Tonight we're heading to Pennsylvania to meet Timothy, David, and Michael. They won $50,000 playing Powerball. Next over down is 59. That's followed by 24. And we're going to wind it up for you tonight with the number 12. All right, now for your winning Powerball number, it is 14. And that power play multiplier is 2. Let's take another look at those winning numbers. Remember, there are multiple ways to win. We'll see you back here this Saturday night. Bye, everybody.
Your most watched, most trusted news with certified First Alert weather. This is WITN News at 11.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Dave Jordan. We are heading into a First Alert weather day with heavy rain expected throughout the day. It is the first of several First Alert weather days as we head into Christmas weekend. Chief Meteorologist Zach Holder is here now with a look at what is ahead. Zach?
Hey, yeah, we're still on our way to very, very cold air. But first, we've got to get through some warm air, some heavy rain, and maybe even a couple rumbles of thunder as we head into our Thursday. So this is the end goal. This is what we've been watching for several days. We've kind of just added to the First Alert weather day as we continue to see more and more rain and impacts expected. So Saturday morning expected to be where we have the coldest of the air and the strongest of the wind. So the air temperature may be a little bit lower Sunday morning, but the wind won't be as strong. So anywhere from the mid to upper teens, showing 20s. I think these numbers may be a little too high, but when you factor in the wind chill, anyway, that's what really matters. We're talking single digits as we head into Christmas Eve morning. So that is something we have not experienced here in quite a while. So make sure you are weatherproofing your homes while you still can. Now, radar has come alive. A lot of light rain from Charlotte down into Georgia, even a little bit of ice there across south central Virginia. No ice here. We're all above freezing. Our temperatures are only rising tonight as we head into tomorrow morning. Most of this rain pretty light, but there has been kind of a constant stream of moisture off the water near Cape Lookout over towards Beaufort and kind of some of the barrier islands more. And then every once in a while you get some sprinkles and showers to move on shore. The rain is light. It has been brief, but it has made things a little damp. Not really wet, but damp. And we continue to see some rain along the interstate up towards Rocky Mount. This will continue to move up north of Oak City and Tarboro up towards the state line. Temperatures far from freezing. We do have 130 there in Roanoke Rapids, but everyone else, even some of us, in the 50s. And temperatures only going up as we get some warm, moist air to come off the Atlantic. And that could fuel maybe a couple rumbles of thunder or even a few strong storms tomorrow. We'll talk more about a very, very wet Thursday coming up.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, just a little bit of rain in some areas there now, but tomorrow we'll be dealing with a lot more of it.
Yep.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Zach. And coming up, reminders from fire officials on how to stay safe as you stay warm. In July, a 28-year-old Kinston man was killed in a drive-by shooting as he was leaving to go to work at a nearby Bojangles. His death was shocking, especially to those who knew him because they say that he was a hard worker who just wanted to provide for his children. Some credit that work ethic to his time as a cadet sergeant of the Explorer Post program, where he learned career skills and for fire and law enforcement. The post became his second family, which is why Kinston Fire and Rescue wanted to help out his family before the holidays. Tonight, his children and family were surprised with gifts. Jalen Holloway was there for the special moment and is live now with more. Jalen?
Well, Dave, John Palmer was a humble person who loved and adored his family, especially his 4 kids, Caden, Zayden, Amaya, and Anaya. He worked 2 jobs to provide for them, and that discipline started when he became a cadet sergeant as a teen with the Explorer program. People in the program were like family for Palmer, and they played the role of Santa tonight to his babies. It was a moment of joy and happiness for a family going through grief and pain.
So much happened in 1 year.
On Wednesday night, the Kinston Fire Department put together a special presentation for the family of one of their own, John Palmer. He was shot and killed back in July during a drive-by shooting, and the news of his death was gut-wrenching to his loved ones. Palmer was a devoted father to 2 boys and 2 girls, and his overall character set him apart.
John touched a whole lot of people's hearts, and it made me feel proud because you know what? He's a mini-me. So that goes to show there are good people in the world, even though God take them away.
Anderson